The options in this step of the DriveWorksXpress wizard are used to select features, dimensions, properties, drawings, and configurations to add to the DriveWorks database. With the Dimensions and Features option selected, I'll begin selecting dimensions to add to the database. First, I'll show the dimensions in the Graphics window. To do this, I'll right-click on Annotations in the Feature Manager and select Show Feature Dimensions. Activating the dimensions allows me to graphically select the dimensions I want DriveWorks to control. I'll select the dimension for the length, and you can see that it's added to the address window in the DriveWorks task pane. Since the default SolidWorks dimension naming scheme does not tell me what dimension is being controlled, the wizard prompts me to enter a name. I'll type length and click the Add button. If you make a wrong selection, you can use the Cancel button to clear the address window. If you want to remove a dimension or feature from the tree, select it and push the Remove button. DriveWorksXpress updates the captured SolidWorks dimension in the Dimensions and Features window with the new name I gave it. I'll capture the rest of the dimensions I want to control in a similar manner. I'll capture the width, depth, thickness, and corner break size. As I said back at the beginning, I can control features as well as dimensions. In this example, I want to control whether or not to have the corner break. You capture features in a similar fashion as dimensions. You just select the feature from the Feature Manager tree. Give it a name, and click the Add button. When I do, you can see the feature is added to the Dimensions and Features window. Once you've captured all the dimensions and features you need, you can click on the Custom Properties section to add those to the DriveWorks database as well. When I select it, you can see a list of all of the custom properties that were specified when this SolidWorks part was created. To capture a property, simply check the box next to the property's name. There's also a Create option to create a new custom property to the model. In this example, I just want to capture the description and drawn by properties. I can also capture drawing and configuration data. I have the option to control configurations in the model based on rules. For example, this could be very useful if I had multiple configurations for different materials. I could create a section in the form to specify the material and have the configuration corresponding to the selected material activate upon creation. However, I don't have any configurations besides default for this part, so I'll answer no to this question. But I will show you how to create the form input and rules, which can be easily applied to configurations. One note when creating the form for configurations is that the configurations must already exist in the part or assembly, and you must input the exact configuration names, or else SolidWorks will not be able to link them to the DriveWorks form. One of the main benefits of capturing properties from the model is to automatically populate drawing annotations with custom notes for each model. DriveWorks allows you to assign a drawing file to the current model, and it will automatically create a new drawing for each model it creates. Remember, I already have my drawing set up to display the properties of my part, so by adding the properties and linking the drawing to my database, each drawing will have a unique description based on the geometry of the part. To add a drawing, I'll make sure I've activated the Drawing and Configuration sub-option and browse for my file. Once I open the appropriate drawing, you can see its location added to the window.